Hello, familia. Welcome, welcome. My name is MagdalineJanet. If you're new, welcome to the fam. Please don't forget to like and subscribe because we're always here having a good time. And come visit me on TikTok and Instagram because I'm there daily. And of course, welcome back to our only goodies. You guys, so I've had these for a couple of months now and I'm pre-filming right now because I'm going to not be able to film for a whole week. I'm vlogging everything and I'm telling you why. I'm really trying to pre-film. I'm trying to get everything that I had on my to-do list done. So this was on there. These aren't new, but they released new shades, I believe, in November or December. So I looked through my videos on YouTube and I realized I never used this and I've never tried it. I've tried the concealer. I really like the concealer. I'm like, let's try the foundation and see. We know Maybelline is a tried and true oldie but goodie brand, but is it still with these, you know? By the way, you guys, the heater's on. My butt is freezing. So I'm gonna do a 1-day review for these. I'm telling you, like, ooh, something fell. I'm running out of time. I only have today and tomorrow not even all day. I just have 4 hours. So I'm just gonna do 1 day, but you guys know I'm gonna give you the tea. I'm gonna do an all-day wear test and I'm gonna prime half of this side of the face so we can see how this works with primer and without primer. As you know, I already did my skincare. It's been sitting on the skin for, I would say, like 20 minutes because I did my eyebrows. I'm using both of these products right here, the Urban Decay. Look how fluffy my brows look. Don't they look so like naturally fluffy? Like kind of? Okay, BRB, let's let this dry down. Alrighty, we are ready. This is how they look. I'm really excited. I have the shade 200. This is too light, and 300. How do we do this? There we go. It's coming out. It's coming out. Okay, this is 200. That shade looks good. And this is 300 is a neutral undertone. Oh no, this is 300. Oops, my bad. 300. I'm like, no wonder it looks so good. We're gonna put 200 down here. Oh yeah, 200's light. You see that? Yeah, look. All right, already. Oh my God, this is the primer side, huh? Oops, let's add more primer. Oh, this is the shade 300 medium beige. Oh, it's a little red. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Okay. It feels very lightweight, but you see this pigment and you see the shade. It's like melting in. Okay. I'm gonna get this brush and start blending in. I'm just gonna tap, tap. It's very natural. It's like your skin. It does feel like the foundation. I mean, the concealer. This cushion feels like super nice. Let's remember, this is the side with no primer. Let's wait a little and see how it blends out when we let it dry down. You know how I feel about that. I'm honestly pleasantly surprised how good this looks. Just how natural. It feels very lightweight, like a skin tint, but it's giving foundation coverage. And then we tap. Yeah. This. Okay, but let's see this side. This is where I have hyperpigmentation. So I'm going to apply this side and then give you info about the foundation. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Foundation is an anti-aging that is the result of 7 years of research and 3 patents. The sponge applicator seamlessly blends the foundation and skin immediately appears smooth and youthful. Erases the looks of fine lines while hydrating to help fill and smooth imperfections of the skin. It has ProVitamin B5 and SPF 20 available in 16 shades. It retails between $10 to $15. I have 2 shades, 200 and 300. Okay, this is nice. Very blendable. Hydrating. The matte side. The primer side is not as hydrating as the non-primer side. I was looking at it, I'm like, wait, why is it applying differently? And then I'm like, wait, I have primer here, duh. You see, it's a little more matte, which is fine. Here we got glow. You know what? I want to build just one more time here. I don't have this hyperpigmentation. I want to hide. We're gonna just kind of leave it there. Yeah, it's very easy. It's very seamless. You bump this thing up, you kind of spread it out, and because it comes with this little sponge, it's so gentle on the skin. It's nice. It's neat. Like there's no foundation anywhere on my hand. The reason I let foundation dry before oh my God, brain fart. Why can't I speak? The reason why I let a foundation dry a little bit before I blend it out is so you get a little more pigment out of it and it dries down, therefore it'll stick down to the skin a little bit better. By the way, this is the It Cosmetics brush. And then here, I'm just gonna go gently on the cheek so I make sure we cover that. And I'm just gonna do one more pasada. Okay, this skin, look. This is the primer side. You can see it's just, I would say matte, a little matte, glowy. The coverage looks good. Okay, Maybelline. Okay, so it is 8:24. Let's wait and see how this dries down. Yeah, it's very hydrating. Let's wait about 10 minutes. It's 8:30. What time did I leave off? I forgot, but I think it's been some time. Enough time? Okay, primer side. It feels nice. It feels hydrating. Oh wow, they kind of feel the same. This one feels a little more hydrating than this one. Okay, it does look like it's stuck down there. So let's see. So I'm gonna add concealer and then I'll be back. I'm gonna set the skin with Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Peach Pie. I'm gonna get it in my powder puff, even it out. Make sure I press the powder in so the skin is set all day long. Skin is looking really good. I think it's set very well with this setting powder. Cause look, this is the primer side. No primer side. I'm using new blushes. I typically don't review new products at the same time, but like I told you guys, I am running out of time. I'm not going to be able to film for 7 whole days. It's going to be the longest time I've filmed. I have not filmed, I mean, in the 6 years I've been doing YouTube. So I'm low-key panicking a little bit, but it's all good. It's all good. What am I going to do? You know what? Let's finish up the face. Yeah. All right, fam. Skin, let's touch. It looks good. This foundation's very natural, very easy to apply. It sets well. Oh, you guys saw in the vlog, I got my piercing. So this ear is about to be done. Not really, but maybe one day, eventually. Skin looks good. I'm kind of liking the primer side better. Slightly. It's just something about it. It looks better, you know? Look. Nothing's breaking apart. Everything's set well. My mouth looks funky here. It's like very minute right there. I think it probably was just the lip gloss I had on. It kind of messed up the mouth area. So I am surprised how easy, nice, lightweight this is. Yeah, it has good pigment. So let's see how it wears. You guys know we're not trying to be gastadas here, you know? Let's go in front of the window or in the car. It's raining right now, so it's super gloomy. So we'll see. Oh wait, my lip combo is Limitless Brown and Horchata from Urban Decay. Okay, on this look, it's already up. I filmed it. What is it called? Oh, but I'm like, what did I name it? It's the matte look. So if you want to get this look, it's up on the channel. It's been my favorite look, inspired by my friend. Ooh, I love it. Okay, bye. Okay, look at the skin. This is the no primer side. Ooh, the primer side. The primer side looks a little, something about it looks more on the more together side, right? No primer, primer. Skin looks good. You guys, so I'm looking at the foundation and look, it doesn't match. Well, it doesn't look as bad here, but in person it does. It's too red. So, FYI. You guys, my eyes have been itching so badly. If I'm looking like straight panda eyes, you know why. It is 8 o'clock. We've had this foundation on all day long, literally. But you know, I got some footage for you at around 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock. It is raining, so it's super gray out. But nonetheless, the skin was looking really good. Here on the left side, you know, the side with no piercings, is the primer side. It was looking really good. It does look a bit more put together. The other side is looking a little more radiant. But as we saw, we kind of started out like this, so we know this is the primer side. No lie, looks good. Considering how hydrating this foundation is, even the nose, I mean, the nose is oily, but look, there's no separation around here and the mouth area, which is where I get separation the most. Typically, the center of my face be a hot mess. And here on the other side, there's a little tiny separation on my nose. Mouth is looking good, but definitely a lot more oily on this side than this side. As we can literally see with primer, it does help. It does help you look put together more so than non-primer. Doesn't even look bad with the non-primer, you know? So this foundation is a heck yes. A no is that the shade was a little bit too red for me. I would probably go with maybe one shade down and keep the redness. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You know how it is with the drugstore foundations. It's kind of hard to really pinpoint your foundation shade. It wasn't bad, but in daylight, you can really see that line of separation. Like this was kind of red and then this just didn't match. If you're wearing a turtleneck, then it doesn't really matter. You know, if you're wearing your hair down, it really doesn't matter. But just the FYI, the only thing was the shade was a little off, but that's also like my fault because I picked it. So this is it, fam. I really like this. I think it works very similarly how the concealer works. We don't look gastada, so you know, that's always the goal. And I liked it. I think it just wore very well. Maybelline does complexion products well though. For the most part, I can always trust that Maybelline will do a good job. We've had some failed times here and there, but for the most part, Maybelline's that girl. So I will link this and tag this down below if you want to try it. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm so happy I got to try it for you. I've never tried it and I've seen it around and I'm like, yo, what's the deal, you know? We're looking all cute and all nice and radiant with pigment and no separation. That's what you want in a foundation. But this is it, fam. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me and spending a little bit of your day with me. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, click the button right there, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.